Hello and welcome back to Learning Tagalog with me. Today, we will be learning about the nag-verbs in the present tense. Not all verbs in Tagalog has the same rule, but don't worry, we will get there. For now, let's focus on the nag-verbs. Nag-verbs with ako. Remember the golden rule in order to sound fluent and to talk in a more normal or is considered a more normal or casual way of speaking when speaking in Tagalog. You have to say the verb first and then the word ako to turn the verb into a first-person action. How the root word turns into a present tense verb. Nag-lalaro translates to playing. The root word for this verb is laro, which translates to play. For nag-verbs, you just add the word nag and repeat the first syllable of the word, and it becomes a present tense verb. Naglalaro ako translates to I am playing. Remember, the literal translation of I am playing is ako ay naglalaro. But the more normal and fluent way of speaking in Tagalog requires you to say the verb first. Therefore, I am playing translates to naglalaro ako. Here are a few other examples. Nagmamadali ako. I am rushing with the root word madali translating into rush. Nagmamadali ako. I am rushing. Nag-iintay ako. I am waiting. The root word intay translates to wait. Naghahanda ako. I am preparing. The root word handa translates to prepare. Naglalakad ako. I am walking. The root word lakad translates to walk. Naglalaba ako. I am washing. In this sentence, it implies that you are washing clothes. In English, we say, I'm washing my clothes or I'm washing the clothes. In Tagalog, if you say naglalaba ako, it can only mean that you're washing clothes. Naghuhugas ako also translates to I am washing. But for this one, it can mean that you're washing a body part. For example, in English, you say, I'm washing my hands. You can say, naghuhugas ako ng kamay ko, because hands translates to kamay. But you can also say, I'm washing the plates. In Tagalog, you will say, naghuhugas ako ng plato. Naglilinis ako translates to, I am cleaning. This can also mean for your house or your car, on anything. In English, you can say, I am cleaning my car. This then turns into, naglilinis ako ng kotse ko. Or, I am cleaning the house. Naglilinis ako ng bahay. So this means that the root word laba and hugas, they both mean wash. And the root word linis means clean. Here are a few more examples. Nagpipinta ako translates to I am painting. The root word pinta translates to paint. Nagsasalita ako translates to I am talking. The root word salita translates to talk. Nagbibihis ako. I am changing. The word bihis translates to change. And again, just like the naglalaba and naghuhugas, if you say that you are nagbibihis, it automatically applies that you are changing your clothes. Nagluluto ako translates to I am cooking, with the root word luto translating to cook. In summary, you have to once again remember the golden rule. You have to say the verb first, and then you say the word ako. Or, if you're practicing with a different pronoun, you say it after the verb. And the second one, you turn the nag verb into the present tense by just adding the word nag and repeating the first syllable of the root word, and then say the root word itself. Nagpapasalamat ako, or I am thanking you for watching my video.